Hey guys, I am gonna wait and see if I can tag some people. I'm actually starting this video like farther up the road than where I normally am, and I know that there's a dead spot, so hopefully I'm not in the dead spot. Tag your team members, let your people know that we're on here. Let's talk about recognition. Oh, I was wondering why there was so much traffic out here, and apparently it is shift change at Walmart distribution. All right, y'all. Hello. So I wanted to come on here real quick and talk recognition, because guys, that is something that I'm not seeing enough of, or I'm hearing that there's not a lot going on. And when I say recognition, I'm talking free recognition. I'm not talking spending any money. I'm not talking sending any prizes out. I am talking just the free stuff, okay? Because guys, I want you to ask yourself, and I really want you to talk to me on this live, or if you're watching the replay, I want you to tell me, how many of you guys go to a job where you feel not appreciated? How many of you guys go to a job where you feel like the only time a supervisor or somebody in charge says anything to you is if you need to fix something or if you are doing something wrong? How many of you feel like recognition makes you happy and you like being recognized for things? How many of you feel like you don't get told enough that you're doing a good job? And I don't just mean in Cincy, I mean in life. I mean as a friend. I mean as a wife, girlfriend, mom, all of those things, right? I know that if maybe you're not feeling that way right now, you've probably felt that way in the past. There are people that go to work at jobs every single day that they hate. There are people that go to their home and they're in an abusive relationship and you would never know it. There are people who are on the verge of suicide and you would never know it. And you sending that voice text, or you sending that text message to tell them that you're thankful for them, or that they're doing a good job, or you see them working, or whatever, could astronomically change their day and change their life, change their business. You could be the one to talk somebody off the ledge and you don't even know it. And I want you guys to realize that you have that power. And I'm getting like emotional about it because I know that that has happened to me before. That there are things that people have said to me on days that they had no idea that I was at my breaking point. And I want you guys to know that you have the power to empower people. You have the power to change people's lives. Not just your team members, your customers. You should be telling your customers how thankful you are for them. Be genuine and build a relationship with them, and they are going to keep coming back to you. But guys, I really, really, really want to see so much more recognition from everyone. I want email recognition. I want text message recognition. I want Facebook recognition. I want all of the things that cost you nothing but your time. Because at the end of the day, most people, that's what they want from you. They want your time. So when you see me or your directors, and even some directors are not sending out mail outs or whatever, like, do not feel like somebody needs to send you something in the mail, because that's one thing I want to talk about real quick is just because somebody promotes to director doesn't mean that they have to start mailing you things, because at the end of the day, we're all independent business owners, and Cincy already incentivizes us enough by letting us double dip and get our free and half off, etc. They do not have to start sending you things in the mail. Just because they're a director doesn't mean they're a money bag, right? I did not send things for a long time. And when I first became a director, I felt like I had to, because that's what my sponsor did. Well, my sponsor had also been doing this for 4 years longer than me. And now I'm 5 years in. I have to spend the money on mail outs, and I have to do those things, not only for the business write-off, but because I want to recognize those things, and it makes me feel good. But if you are not getting something in the mail, please do not hold that against anybody that is above you, because you don't know their situation. And we have always said, you spend Cincy money on family, not family money on Cincy. And we don't want anybody within our group to go and spend family money on sending postcards because they feel like they have to. So I want you guys to really get in the habit of recognizing those behaviors that you want repeated. That is anything, guys. Anything that you want repeated. You recognize it, and you recognize it, and you recognize it, and you continue to recognize it. Because positive reinforcement is always going to bring about positive change. And as a leader, something that I've really been listening to a lot of podcasts on is love, serve, grow. So love your people, serve your people, and you will grow your people just by doing that. You have got to love your people. That doesn't mean that you always have to like them, because I don't always even like my husband, but I always love him, and I'm always going to show him appreciation. And same thing in this business. So if somebody is active today on the first day of the month, shout them out. You can do it on Facebook. You can do a voice text. You can do it through email. But I really want you guys to help me out here with showing everyone that that's what we do. And I know that that's what we do, but sometimes it feels like I may be the only one doing that, or me and just a couple other people. So I really need us to lock arms and show everybody that we are the group that empowers women, that we are the group that cheer each other on, that we are the group that share. Because a lot of people don't join network marketing for the money. They join for the family. They join for the recognition. They join to have something to be a part of. So remind yourself that that's why people join. And if you are not already empowering that culture to happen on your team, start today. Today is the first of the month. Start today. Go and recognize people for things they've done today and things that they did last month. Guys, you don't know how hard it is for some people to get out of bed. You don't know how hard it is for some people to go live. You don't know how hard it is for people to do any of the things that they're doing. And I want you guys to really realize that you can change someone's life with a simple text message, and by recognizing the things that they're doing. Okay? So go out today, recognize the things, share the love, and I will talk to y'all later.